Welcome to another episode of The Interview. I'm Jacob Murphy. This is Justin Yandell, and you are?
I'm Kaleb Nunez.
And you are?
I'm Beau Cooper.
And today's
All right,
subject, we're
guys.
talking about movies. All about them.
Just got ego, Justin.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
This is a horrible way to start it. You're already putting to shame the
I'm
host.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I love you.
You're going to slander my
I'm
boy
proud of you.
Justin's name live
No,
on television?
I'll kick you
You
off
have an
my own
issue?
podcast, bub.
No,
This is
no,
our
no,
room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
apologize for my
Fix your
previous
tone.
slanderous.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Justin.
All is amended.
Fix your tone.
All right.
I don't forgive
Jacob.
you.
You guys like movies, I assume?
I'm a
Hopefully.
fan.
I love movies.
I dabble.
Definitely have watched a movie or two in my lifetime.
I'm a movie connoisseur.
Per week, how many do you think you watch?
How many per week?
Yeah. Just be honest.
Has anybody here heard of
No need to lie.
Letterboxd?
Heard of what?
Letterboxd.
Isn't
It's
that like?
it's an app where you can document how many
Y-
movies you watch a
Okay.
week.
See, yeah, that's what I was.
So like last year I did that like all the time, but this year I don't watch that many movies. So like
I
I
don't
got
think
burned
you
out.
guys are as into movies as me. I'm just going to be honest.
When's the last time you watched a movie, Jacob?
Literally yesterday.
What'd you watch?
Clash of the Titans, the original.
I was
Heck
a little
yeah,
I was
dude.
a little busy
Look at that.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I was at work. I did watch some of a movie though.
You know what I like about those old movies?
What?
Everybody's got a chiseled jawline. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You like
Like-
Oh
westerns?
yeah. Oh yeah.
It wasn't a western. It was shot in where a lot of spaghetti westerns are shot though, especially like in
yeah.
Italy. It was
You
mainly
really like-
shot between Italy and Europe, especially like the mountain scenes. Like they have beautiful mountains in Italy. Okay, just walking in on set. That's cool.
Was that
It's whatever.
Ethan?
Hold on, pop my collar.
All right.
What do you think is your guys' like, if you could live in one movie universe, what would it be? But it could be anything. It'd be like, not necessarily movie. It could be like TV show or,
Whatever was filmed in Hollywood, really.
yeah.
It has to be in Hollywood.
No, it could be animated too.
No, but
It can be animated.
Yeah, it can be
I mean,
animated.
Sure.
if you want to live in a Bollywood film, that's cool.
I live in the Simpsons land because I feel like I know my way all around it, and like imagine how lit it would be to like go skating with Bart Simpson, man, and like rob a convenience store and like get bullied.
Yeah, the cops wouldn't care either. They do not.
Yeah.
They do not care. Personally,
know.
I would live.
The lore would be crazy. Yeah.
Egoed.
Ego. I would live in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that's pretty cool.
Can you shave your head?
Yup.
Get the little arrow.
Yup.
Yup.
Yup. I'm not gonna be an airbender. I can tell you that much.
No?
You
No.
waterbender.
Earthbender. What? I do not like waterbenders.
You
You
be
don't
throwing
like
rocks
overrated.
at everyone?
You discriminate?
Yes, heavily.
Okay.
You I don't-
Caleb Nunez, formerly Caleb Green, promoting discrimination on our podcast.
Thank you for
Yeah.
dead naming me and then fixing it afterwards. I said that wrong.
Jacob.
Last
Where?
time I said The Godfather, but I think Tarantino universe, because they always got some stuff going on. Plus Samuel L. Jackson's in that universe, and dude, I love Samuel L. Jackson so
I
much.
feel like he's in a lot of universes though.
Yeah, he's in a lot of
Star
universes.
Wars?
But
Yeah.
Tarantino's the best, definitely.
Can't go wrong with good old Sam.
Mm-mm.
Personally, I think no-brainer, Transformers. I
Okay.
mean,
But we're gonna go through the same conversation.
Okay,
Are you
no,
gonna be a
no.
Transformer or a human?
No.
Transformer.
I got a better question.
Okay.
When you're a transformer, what car are you gonna transform
Ooh,
into?
that's a really good question.
So are we choosing based on what cars are in the universe, or if we could
Be
choose
any-
our own car?
Be any-
Be anything like.
okay, well,
literally
first off, I don't know if I'm going to be a car. I think I'd be like a tank or something like that. That would be way more fun.
Be realistic.
No, I'd be
Justin.
nonchalant. I know what I'd
Realistic?
be.
Yeah, blend in. Cause like, what if you're rolling down the street and
I'd
you're
be
trying
probably
to be
like a-
nonchalant and they like, you're just a really big tank.
I'd be like just probably a pickup truck.
2006 Toyota Tundra. That's what I'm being. I love my truck.
Nah. I'd be
You're gonna pick a sports car, aren't you?
No, I'm
You
gonna
say a
pick
Ford Bronco, I'm going to knock you
Ford
out.
Bronco.
No, I'm not gonna be one of those. I'd actually be, you know, like the off-road Bumblebee Camaro, like the '68 Camaro. I'd be that, but not Bumblebee, but like that car and like a better paint
You
job.
got an issue against Bumblebee?
I think he's cool. He's a likable character, but like I don't want to be basic with my pick.
Yeah, that's real. 'Cause
I just
everybody chooses
really
Bumblebee.
love '68 Camaros, and like the off-road version just looks sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to choose a car, I forget if it's in the first or second Fast and Furious movie because I've only watched the first 3 movies and actually enjoyed them, and then the rest I just kind of, oh my god, The Rock's in the
Don't watch
series
the
now?
rest, don't watch the
Yeah,
rest. The
no,
rest
I
are
watched that
not
to like
good.
6, and
Oh,
I was like,
I've watched
done
them all.
with this, dude.
You've watched all the way up to 11.
Really?
I've
Why?
watched-
You
Why?
put yourself through that?
I watched up to the first 6.
Jason, I watched up to the first 4.
I
Yeah.
watched.
I think that's
watched
pretty
up to,
valid.
No, I watched up to the 10th one.
Jason
But-
Momoa's in it, isn't it?
No, it's The Rock.
No, they're
Well,
all
Rock's in, like,
Jason
two.
Momoa.
literally
in one of
every
them?
action star you can think of is in it.
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Are you talking
Rock.
about 11?
10.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like in all of them, like across the
That's
like
true.
John Cena, The
But
Rock.
it's when they're doing the robbery and they have the all blacked out Hondas with the green undercarriage.
Oh, you want?
Oh,
those?
yeah, yeah.
Just a Civic.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, Civic.
Yeah.
But specifically that Civic, dude. Oh my god. When I saw that first time in Fast and Furious, I was like, that's what I want to do to my Civic for real.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
be
gonna
Suki-
rice
I would
it
be
out.
Suki's car.
That's fair.
The pink one.
I love that car so much.
Did you see that they're making a Lego
version of it.
one? Yeah.
Yes.
They're
Yeah,
making-
I'm
yeah.
so
I
excited.
sent that to you on TikTok.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm so excited.
I like the Skyline more. I don't know.
The
I
Skyline's
feel like
nice.
Skyline's
I
a
like the
solid
Skyline.
option. I feel like
but,
everybody chooses
you know,
the Skyline.
you've seen Too Fast, Too Furious, right?
Yeah.
That's my
Um,
favorite one.
It's the best
The
one.
Camaro in Too Fast, Too Furious, like the blue one that they use, like at the end, you know, the blue
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
like
one's
that
pretty
one,
solid.
and I also like in Tokyo Drift, the drifting Mustang is pretty tough.
You know what? People say it, but I think it's because it's true. Too Fast and Furious is not the best movie. It is Tokyo Drift, and it's because Vin
Think just,
Diesel
like,
isn't.
Because of
He
the
is-
plot that they have.
Well, because of the plot, and because they introduced Han as a
Dude,
character, and
everybody
because
hates
Vin
Too
Diesel,
Fast, Too Furious.
Vin Diesel wasn't in there till the last second, and I hate Vin Diesel with a passion. I hate him so much.
Is it because he's like
The way he kisses. Have you seen that, dude? He like swallows the person.
No, you're right.
And
you're
he like
right.
he.
I was
hook-
gonna say, are you speaking
Dude,
from
his girlfriend.
experience?
Yeah, I'm speaking from experience. obviously. No, like his girlfriend dies, and then in the next movie, he like hits on a cop and has like a child with her or something. And then like his girlfriend comes back, and he just leaves the cop. Like, dude.
I don't
hate
remember
him
this.
so
I do
much.
not
I hate
remember
No,
him.
I know all this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's at
hate
the
him
it's at
so
the
much.
end of 5, beginning
Yeah.
of 6.
Okay, well, like I said, I only watched up to
And
4.
then
like,
and
we're
then
ahead
in
of time.
8 they abduct the cop lady, and then he like kisses her again, and like, oh,
Yeah.
I like you for
Yeah.
a little bit, and then leaves her again.
Goodness.
He's an ass. But
He's a-
Tokyo Drift's probably my favorite because of the story behind it. They didn't have the rights to shoot in Japan. They illegally all the street racing scenes
Was
Oh, I
real.
think
were
yeah,
real.
that was real. I think I saw that.
If it wasn't shot in California, it
Well,
was
yeah,
real.
they had the no chase rules still though,
Yeah.
so like they were just going
And
fast.
actually, the director was being held under investigation, and they actually went to arrest him, and they hired a double to be arrested in Japan, so
That's-
the director wouldn't be.
That's
I
arrested.
fire.
learned that
So
on
they could
YouTube
keep
Shorts.
shooting?
Yeah, so they can keep shooting. It was like real hood shit.
Wow.
Like they were actually doing that. That's why it's my favorite film.
And like it was such a good movie too.
It was.
Like this, like
Like the
I don't know,
character
the-
development.
yeah,
of-
Yeah. And the
especially
inclusion
set-
of Han.
the areas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Tokyo's just so beautiful. It's a really beautiful
Yeah.
place to shoot. So it
Outs-
goes
outside
Tokyo
of the-
Drift, Too Fast, and then the original Fast.
Outside of the weaves.
Too Fast is kind of like
That's kind of good.
boring. In my opinion.
Boring.
Boring.
I don't think
What?
it's not like it's
If
just
you-
kind of mid. The first one's so much better.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you were to say like overhyped, then I would be like, yeah,
But
okay.
I think
No, but like the
introduction
first, the first 5 minutes of that film is all they ever talk about. Roman.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Roman.
oh.
The introduction of Roman Pierce
Yeah, but,
was
like,
the
the
best
first-
thing about Too Fast.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes is good, but then the rest of the movie is just kind of like
Yeah.
pointless and corny.
Yeah, especially with the whole
Ejecto-cito, bro.
yeah. like the cartel kind of thing. Like that's kind of it's kind of dumb.
Pockets ain't empty, cuz.
I said forget about it. That's not even
I
the
said
same movie. I just love that
cuh.
scene.
No, that is a Too
is?
Fast. I said
Yeah.
forget about it, cuh.
I said
Yeah.
forget about it. I wish he didn't die.
Let me clean your windshield. Let me clean your windshield, and then he sets it on fire.
I'm gonna go home and watch that movie today.
Yeah.
Wait, where do you guys watch it? The only
Prime.
HBO.
what? There's only one Fast and Furious movie on HBO.
I think they used to have Too Fast, but
You guys
they
don't
took
have
off
the
Too Fast.
entire
It's just-
collection on disc.
Must be nice.
I've
Must-
stolen.
I have
stolen
a-
red
I have
boxes.
over 3,000 DVDs and Blu-rays.
Okay, now let me ask you this: do you guys like watching movies at home or in theaters more?
Depends on who you're with.
And it depends on the kind of movie.
Yeah.
If
So
you're just
what
going
movie
to,
would
if you're
Justin-
going to a really bad movie, you gotta go to that in theaters,
Yep.
and then you gotta make fun of it the whole
Yep.
time.
Oh yeah. Like the Minecraft movie.
Oh, I can't wait.
Did you guys actually
I'm
watch
so
that or no?
excited. It's
No,
not out yet.
It's not out yet. I thought it actually came out, and I'm like, wait, it's still under production.
I'm
Like,
so excited. You have
It's-
no idea.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be
have you
so
se-
bad.
Oh, have you heard about the new update to the actual game?
Oh, the rideable gas.
Rideable
Yeah.
gas.
Oh my
Dude.
gosh, bro.
Movies.
When was that? Like 2 years ago.
That
when
makes
it
it. That makes. I'm excited for that. No,
It's
I'm
good. It's good
excited.
lore because you can find the little baby gas.
Yeah.
Like it actually adds lore to the
Right.
game.
Yeah, but it's
Drive.
sad because it says right next to the dead corpse of its mom. That's sad.
Womp womp.
What?
No, you have to harvest the corpse and then put water
Yeah.
on it.
Oh yeah, it's true. No, I'm
I
excited.
thought you couldn't put water in the nether.
Well, yeah,
No,
you have to
take
put it in
it to
the
the
You have to
real
take it to
world,
the overworld first.
Yeah.
and then it's like
Movies,
a
by
live
the
in
way.
the real world.
Yeah, you could also
Mo-
sleep in the nether now too. That's coming out
Hey,
too.
you could already do that, buddy.
What's
No,
Momoa's
we-
character,
yeah,
by
yeah,
the way?
yeah, you could.
What's Momoa's character?
He's used. Okay,
Alex.
so back in the '80s, no, he's Herobrine. No, in the '80s he was He was like famous for breaking like a bunch of video game things, and he runs a video game store. Modern day, he's just like washed up.
And he walks around with a llama on his head.
Yeah, and then
That's pretty calm.
he goes into the Minecraft world.
Oh, that's just a chip on the desk. Okay, that's cool. Professional production.
Do you guys think that there's any movies that you would? I said that's so awful. Is there any? Thanks for the positive feedback, Caleb.
No, I believe in you. You're doing
Talk
great.
it through. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay. Is there any movies you would think people have to see before they die?
Pulp Fiction. That's like just the go-to answer.
I haven't even
I haven't
that
seen
one.
it.
You guys need to. It's so good.
Goodwill Hunting.
That
If you know, you know.
Is that the one with
Not sure.
It's Matt Damon.
Yeah,
um,
Matt Damon and
Ben Affleck, and then Robin Williams.
Robin. I've seen like the ads
Okay,
for it in commercial.
Okay, it'll actually change your perspective on life, though. Like, to be honest, like that's the movie. Like, I watched that movie maybe like last year, like seriously, and I was like probably like the only genuine like 10 out of 10 movie. I've
that
seen
movie
in a
made me
minute.
cry.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's like.
I think I have three movies.
500 Days of Summer.
Nope. Going on the Tarantino tip, Jackie Brown. That's my favorite Tarantino movie. I forgot the other one. My third one, Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro. Have any of you watched Taxi Driver?
Is it like the Deer Hunter kind of thing, like where it's
No,
like
it's-
a Vietnam guy?
Kind
It's like
of,
a
yeah.
mob thing, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, it's not a
No,
mob
it's about a
movie.
guy with PTSD,
it's,
right?
It's a guy who I think he got out of the military. I forget.
No,
I
yeah,
haven't
he has
watched it in so long,
PTSD.
but he's the guy that he basically stalks this girl, and she's working to get someone elected locally,
Mhm.
and she rejects him, so he basically goes postal and tries to kill the guy. And then also there's a side storyline, because this is New York in like the 70s, so it's rampant prostitution, and there's this 12-year-old prostitute that he saves from the prostitution ring. It's a really grimy
Have you seen
film.
The Deer Hunter?
The Deer Hunter? I have not
Oh,
watched The
that
Deer
movie
Hunter.
is
Y'all watch Open
crazy.
Season?
Oh yeah.
my gosh.
Dude, okay,
Hey,
so we're
talking about the Deer Hunter right now, not open season.
no, let me
Open
let me
season's
let me
fire,
talk
dude.
let me talk about this. Okay, so we're sitting down, right? It's me, Nick, and Caleb, and he's like, "Yeah, we need to watch Open Season 2." This dude offers up my house to hang out. Like,
We
he's like,
need to go to
he's
your
like,
house and watch
he's
Open
like, we need
Season."
to go to Jacob's house to watch Open Season.
So you
Dude,
invited
are you-
yourself there?
You can't invite yourself to other
He
people's
just
houses,
invited.
man.
I
That's
mean, he's
not
gonna.
cool.
I mean, granted, it probably worked. I think we're gonna go watch it over summer.
Yeah.
But this dude's like, "Yep, let's hang out at Jacob's house." He invited
No,
himself.
but
in there.
listen. Do you not have it anywhere? There's no way you don't at least have it on CD.
I probably have it on
Exactly.
Ooh, have you guys seen Jarhead before?
this.
Who's in
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal,
Yeah.
Marine. He's a
might have.
Marine.
I think
And, like,
is that the one where he
He trained so long to like go to war, and then like
He doesn't get deployed.
he gets deployed. He has like his whole job. He's been training as a sniper. He's supposed to kill one target. Like the whole time, he's like been training to do this the whole time. And then he's got the shot lined up, and they tell him not to take it, and then they bomb the place instead of letting him get his one kill that he spent like years in the desert like
training for it?
yeah. And then he gets home and he finds out his girlfriend was sending him letters, cheated on him, and then it's like crazy. It's all about
realistic Marine
That
film.
sounds like.
Have you guys seen?
no
American Sniper?
Full Metal Jacket is more realistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, wait, American.
Full Metal Jacket's
Is
the
that the
one
one
where
with Tony
where he's
Stark?
standing on the Foot Locker,
Yeah.
and then that's the donut, right?
What?
That's the one where the fat guy's standing on the
Yeah.
Foot Locker. He's like, "Why is your Foot Locker unlocked?" And then he pulls out a donut.
Yeah.
What?
And then the fat guy kills the drill sergeant and then kills himself, and that's like end of part one.
Joker.
For real.
Cool.
Maybe for real.
That's such a good scene though.
Oh, yeah.
Where
I've seen
the,
American
where
Sniper.
Joker crashes out. He kills the drill sergeant and kills himself. The way he acts is just.
Speaking of Joker, Batman movies. By the way, DC's better than Marvel, but
Now.
No.
now.
No.
In terms-
you know what's
in
better?
terms of
Image
movies.
Comics.
What would you guys rank the newest Batman, like the Batman?
Number 2.
Oh wait, what are we rating it out of?
Number 3.
Well,
Dark Knight. Number
We'll do,
one.
Dark
like-
Knight series is obviously going to be the best Batman series that's
Yeah.
ever surfaced.
Oh yeah.
Dark Knight Rises number 2, and then the Batman number 3, and then the first Batman Begins. I didn't like that one as much because Scarecrow was a weak villain.
Mm. I like that they took not like the hero perspective that he's like, oh, this guy that just beats up criminals
No,
and
he's
saves
more
the
like
day.
a street vigilante.
Yeah, he's like they took like the comic book detective part out of him, where he's like actually solving the crime of the Riddler.
Part
and
of
Who's ready
it's
for
like
the
the
Joker?
first year,
though?
isn't it? It's like first year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like it's very early on.
Yeah.
when he
It's
started
year
making
2.
Batman. Year 2, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
And the cinematography style is like amazing. Like the way they constructed Gotham City in that, it's like it's grimy. Like what is it? What is Gotham City based on? It's Chicago, right?
thought it was,
New
I
York,
thought it was New York.
New York,
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah, I
think
it's
it's-
like a cross.
Yeah. I was
One
gonna
half of
say.
it is just O Block.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
All of it's O Block, actually.
and definitely with that deep cut.
Have you seen the-
Something in the Way, dude?
Yeah, no, it's like they
Dude,
really
that was
like
the
show you
perfect
right
movie.
down
That
in
was-
the human perspective of like how it can be
But
everyday
like,
life.
but like,
That was a perfect.
And
song
have you
for
guys
that.
seen the Joker for the movie though? That like the deleted scene where it's like the Joker.
yeah.
Yeah. The Joker's gonna be so good in this.
And he looks good.
like deformed. Yeah.
He's freaky, but he looks
I
That's,
haven't watched
That's Sabrina
Joker
Carpenter's
2.
boyfriend.
current.
Yeah, current.
Who's playing Joker?
Yeah.
Sabrina
I don't know his
Carpenter's
name.
boyfriend.
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter's boyfriend.
Obviously.
The Joker 2? I haven't watched it. Has anyone watched that?
It's
So
so bad.
bad.
It's
It's
so
like
Is
a
bad.
that
comedy
that's the
musical now,
musical
right?
one,
It's
right?
a
He
musical,
dies
yeah.
at the end, right?
Yeah, he does. By someone who
Spoiler.
actually was like the.
I haven't seen it. I'm
No,
not gonna
You
watch
don't
it.
care.
Oh wait, doesn't he die and then someone takes his place and that's the Joker that leads into the other movies?
Apparently, the way it went was like he was talking to the guy and then he stabbed him and he was like, I'm like kind of like I'm the real Joker or something like that. That's so
like-
dumb. That's so.
I feel like they
dumb.
took that like right out of Scream almost. Like in the most recent one, where it was like in the beginning of it, the guy was like the fake one, but he was like going
Yeah.
around and then like
I
the
feel
real
like
guy
that's
killed
spitting
him.
in the face of Joaquin Phoenix. He
Yeah.
starved himself on set.
And he was so good in the first movie. Like the first
the
movie,
first movie is, like-
is amazing, but like I'm disappointed. It was disappointing. That's and why would you make it a musical?
Yeah, I'll never watch that.
I think a part of me feels like it was just a way for them to get what's her name? Was it Lady Gaga to release an
Yeah.
album? Because she released an album based off of the movie.
I feel like having it be a musical doesn't really mix with having a like serial killing mass murderer delusional psychopath.
Yeah.
I mean, it could, but probably not.
No,
the
it
way
wouldn't-
Well, it's
like-
definitely
like
an
the
attention
concept-
getter.
The concept was like really good, but like they just
But, like,
didn't
the
execute.
execution was bad. I feel like the reason they chose the way like to kill him at the end is because at the very end of the first movie, Bruce's parents die. They get
Mhm.
shot in the alleyway. So I think they wanted to introduce a new Joker because the other Joker would get too old to be a
Yeah.
So I think that's probably what they were going
Was
for.
the guy who killed him young?
I think he was younger. I think
Yeah.
he was like, I would say like early 20s.
Okay.
So
yeah,
like
then
whenever
that- 'cause,
Batman
like,
grows up, he'd be like in his 50s.
in the 80s Batman universe, like Joker's like 40, and like that's probably like the universe it takes place in. you know?
Maybe. Or I don't think they do this. It's the same universe that like the Batman's in.
No.
Don't think that's how that's gonna work because
It won't.
Gotham seemed a little bit too bright in the movie. So
Uh-huh.
No, I think it's supposed to be 1989 Batman. You know, like
yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Adam West.
Now, what is a movie? Actually, not just movie franchise that guys would say would be overrated.
Marvel
just it doesn't live up
Cinematic
to the hype.
Universe.
New Star Wars movies.
Both.
Oh,
Star Wars
definitely
movies.
new Star Wars.
The
Um,
only. Go ahead. Bo.
I like Rogue One.
No, Rogue One was
One was
really good.
I like
Rogue
all
One
the
was-
TV shows.
All of them. The
Mm,
most recent.
Boba
season of
Fett was
Mandalorian
mid.
wasn't-
Boba Fett was mid.
The new
They
season of
could have just done
Mandalorian was
so
bad.
much more with it if they gave it time.
The only good episode. of
The Clone Wars was really good.
The animated
The
one.
Bad Batch was really
The Bad
good.
Batch was
If you
really
know, you
good.
know.
The last season was kind of
Sad? No, I thought it was. I thought it was good. It had a good ending.
The ending was good. I just think it wasn't as strong as like the first two.
Mm-hmm.
But they know. Ahsoka was like beautiful.
Oh, I love
liked
Ahsoka.
The
Yeah.
last episode. Was it
Because
the last
Rebels,
episode?
because Rebels
I
was
think so.
really good. Like,
Yeah.
Rebels, like back in the day, like that was like my
Rebels was
stuff
good,
when I was
dude.
little.
Where-
Evan Bridger's sacrifice. If you know. You know.
Ezra.
Ezra. Did I say Evan?
Get a load of this
Can I
guy.
step
Get a
out?
load of
Can I
this guy,
step
man.
out, please?
Where do you think they should have cut it off with the Star Wars? Like
Um,
after episode 6 or after episode 7?
Honestly, like The Force Awakens, although it was really bad, like for like Star Wars standards, it was just a blatant remake of like A New Hope. But it
Mhm.
was like that was like a good fan service. Like it wasn't like terrible.
It was also the strongest movie in the last. Well, actually, the last one wasn't. No.
No, the last one was really bad.
I don't know, the last one-
second one, The Last Jedi, was the worst
Oh, Last
piece
Jedi
of
was-
media I've ever seen in my life.
Speaking of
Force
those
movie.
movies, so has anyone watched The Black Klansman? And this time,
Yes.
Dude, with
I
Adam
have.
Driver.
Oh, wait.
It's that one. It's
yes,
that
I know
one.
which one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh my god, that movie's so good. I love that.
That
movie. I
movie's
need to rewatch
really
it.
good.
That movie and They Clone Tyrone are my probably the
never
best
watched They
movies
Clone
I've seen.
Tyrone.
Oh, you need to watch it. Those are the best movies I've seen that have come out on Netflix.
That's on Netflix though. The Black Klansman. That's
It was on Netflix at a point. That's where it originally came out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was also like in theaters though.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. My
Oh,
parents
no.
saw it in theaters.
What's
and
it
they were
about?
Like,
I've
you
never
can
seen
never
it."
see this
So
movie.
basically, the Black Klansman is about.
They're trying to
this-
take down
They're trying to take down. Oh, what's his name?
the leader.
Yeah, basically the wizard, right? And
Yeah.
he calls in on the phone, and he's like, so he's a black police officer, right? And there's a scene where he's like, how would you know if a Negro is speaking to you on the phone? He's doing a white voice, right? And then the guy's like, well, I could tell if a Negro's talking to me the way they talk. And then he's like, wow, I'm so glad I sound white for you. And then he hangs up.
Yeah.
Oh my
but,
god, that scene is so
The
good.
ending was pretty good.
Yeah, the ending was really good. Yeah, that whole. You have not watched They Clone Tyrone.
I have not. What? You're back. Okay, no, I haven't.
I'm going back and forth between those movies. So basically,
Real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
first off, like, you guys are miking the ceiling here with these, like, the way you have the position. So that, I mean, you're probably okay because you're talking over it.
Yep.
But can we get one of you guys?
I came to
They
win.
drop it, but I
Battle me,
Clone
that's a
Tyrone,
sin.
right? So basically, they're in Atlanta, right? They're trapping. They're crack dealers. Jamie Foxx is the pimp.
That's a great
I forgot
star.
the girl's name.
I feel like I've seen that clip
yeah,
before.
no, you know what I'm talking about if I pull up a picture.
Yeah.
The girl's the prostitute, and the other guy Tyrone is the drug dealer, right? And basically, they're all connected somehow. I don't want to get into it. But yeah, I mean, you could probably guess how they're connected because they're people in Atlanta and pimps and drugs and hoes. Anyways, so basically, they go into this crack house, right? And there's like
Okay.
an elevator, and they go
Yeah.
down. And it's like a secret Jewish laboratory, and it's like like a Jewish society that they're like brainwashing, like the chicken place up there. They're brainwashing, or they're poisoning the
Jewish
chicken, and they're like, it's so racist, dude. They got like grape drink. that,
Okay,
like,
why are we
sits
talking
in
about
my
this
mouth.
on the school interview, bro?
It's okay. It's better than what Kaleb says.
It's better.
Okay, don't we have one last question?
No?
No. Okay.
What do you
It's
guys think
okay.
about Rush Hour?
First one's good.
First
Don't
one's
watch the
good.
rest.
Never seen any
Never
of them.
Never
Yeah,
watched the
what?
rest. The first one is the best.
What's Rush Hour?
What?
With Chris
You're
Tucker.
joking.
Jackie
Jackie
Chan.
Chan.
and-
Don't know.
Wait.
Don't know.
Like, you're actually serious?
Yeah, I'm
Chris
seriously
Tucker.
actually.
Oh,
That's
Chris
like-
Tucker. I thought you said
That's
Chris
probably
Rock.
like
I was like, what?
top 10 movies of all time.
Rush Hour
Never-
is so good.
I've
The
never
first
seen
one,
Okay,
though.
I'm changing mine. If you have to watch a movie, it's Rush Hour.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
no,
so I have to
definitely.
watch
You
Rush
have to
Hour
watch
now?
Rush Hour.
Like,
You
you go
have to
home
watch
today and
Rush
watch
Hour.
Rush Hour.
Oh, okay. What's it on?
Anything, I think. Prime.
It's
Pirate
everywhere.
It's
it.
probably no, it's
1, 2,
probably on
3
Netflix,
movies.
I think.
Yes.
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
It's definitely on Netflix.
Yep.
I'm getting kicked off the podcast for this one, aren't I?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we are actually. We're ending right now just
Yep,
so you
we're
can
ending
leave.
right now just
okay.
because of that. Yep.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in and watching this episode of the interview with Kaleb and Beau and Jacob and Justin, the host, because I'm more important
Bro
than you guys.
referred to himself in the third person.
All right, thanks.
Bye.